So I promised in the last video that I would try to be more cheerful and not let things get to me, at least not on camera anyways. Well, YouTube has given me another blow. You may have heard about this and may be affecting you if you got your own channel. And I'll read the email that it sent to me. And the subject is important updates to the YouTube Partner Program. I got this on the 16th, which would be 5 days ago, I guess. So it's addressed directly to me, the time capture. Today we are announcing changes to the YouTube Partner Program. While our goal remains to keep the Partner Program open to as many channels as possible, we recognize we need more safeguards in place to protect creator revenue across the YouTube ecosystem. Protect. And here's what's changing. Under the new eligibility requirements announced today, your YouTube channel, the time capture, is no longer eligible for monetization because it doesn't meet the new threshold of 4,000 hours of watch time within 12 months, or the past 12 months, and 1,000 subscribers. As a result, your channel will lose all access to all monetization tools and features associated with the YouTube Partner Program. And this will take place on February 20th, unless you surpass this threshold in the next 30 days, and not likely to happen. Accordingly, this email serves as 30-day notice that your YouTube Partner Program terms are terminated. One of YouTube's core values is to provide anyone with the opportunity to earn money from a thriving channel. Creators who haven't yet reached this new threshold can continue to benefit from our Creator Academy, our Help Center, and all the resources on the Creator site to grow their channels. Oh, how nice. Once your channel reaches the new threshold, it will be reviewed to make sure it adheres to our policies and guidelines, and if so, monetization will be re-enabled. So, once again, the small YouTubers are getting screwed, and the big YouTubers are the ones that are getting the advantage. Typical, rich get richer, poor get poorer. But, happy face. That's not the only thing that's happening right now for me. We got, give me a second here. I don't think I've mentioned this in any previous videos, but the landlord's selling the house, so we have to leave. It's the 21st right now, January 21st, and we're leaving February 1st, so there's so much work that has to be done still. Monster's not fixed yet. Government said that they okayed it, the repairs on November 28th. I waited, never heard anything, so I called the dealer. He told me that he hasn't received the fax yet. So I called my social worker up. That's when she told me she had sent it in November. So she sent it again. And I waited a few days, called the dealer. He still hasn't got it. And I haven't been called back yet from my social worker. So, yeah. So, it looks like I won't be fixing the monster till we get to the new place. Originally, I didn't want to leave Hanover. I still don't really want to leave Hanover. But the rent here is like Toronto levels. It's just crazy. And there's nothing here that we can really afford. We did find a couple places, but they decided they were selling. Wonderful. So we did find a place. It's in Wingham. It's $1,100 a month. It's a lot less than anything around here. The prices are just absolutely amazing. But according to Google Maps, there's lots of nature areas down there. There's 2 rivers, I think, that flow through Wingham. One of them is the Maitland River, which is the one that caused all the major flooding this past spring. But apparently Wingham itself didn't get flooded, so that's good because the house I'm going to be renting is not far from that river. So look at it as a new adventure. And more areas to explore. It'd be better for you guys. You don't have to see the same videos over and over and over in the same area. So that's a good thing, I guess. And as far as YouTube goes, that was just kind of the last blow, I guess. And I gave up. I said I'm not doing this anymore because the reason I started making these videos, I like doing them. I need to create an income for myself, and that's why I started doing this. And I haven't made more than $30 a month from YouTube right now. That's the most I've gotten so far, but it's paying for everything. Music license fees, software upgrades, software subscriptions. The money I've been making from YouTube has been paying for that. Baxter! The money I've been making from YouTube has been paying for that. So now I'm losing that income, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't want to do a different type of video because I enjoy making these. They're a lot of work. They take me a long time to do, but I want to do any other type of video because I enjoy making these the way that they are. They're a lot of work, but I don't know. But I'm going to keep doing them. There's going to be a period of time where I'm not going to have anything uploaded because with the move and just getting everything organized, and then getting to the new house and getting everything organized there, it's going to take a little bit of time. So there will be a quick break. I'm not going to stop. These new guidelines, I guess, would be encouragement to produce more content. I don't know. But the main thing is I enjoy doing it, so I'm not going to stop just because I'm not getting paid for it anymore. Not a big deal. And everybody keeps telling me, says, why don't you use Patreon? I said, nope, I won't do that for two reasons. One, it's hard enough for me to put the videos out that I am. And number two, Patreon requires people to produce specific content just for the subscribers. And to me, that's leaving people out. I'm not going to charge people just to watch my videos. I don't believe in that at all. So that's not going to be an option. Maybe I'll put a link in the description if anybody wants to donate or something, but I'm not going to ask. I'm not going to force people to pay. And it's totally your choice. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I have no plans of anything at the moment. Just whatever I need to do, I guess, to keep going. And there's a lot of other things that have hit lately. It's like everything that can go wrong kind of has been. So, and I think, well, I guess it didn't really start, but getting notification that we have to move really, kind of didn't help a whole lot. So, but like you say, smiley face. Use it as an opportunity to try something new, I guess. And do what we can do. So today, I have a project that I'm going to be doing at the monster. The ES950 scooter here is starting to be a problem again. This has happened before, so I know exactly what's wrong. I already fixed it, but apparently it needs to be fixed again. So what's happening is the battery plugs here are kind of wearing out, and they're not making proper contact. So I'll drive like 10 feet and all of a sudden they'll just stop, and then start the scooter up again, drive another 10 feet and stop. So yeah, I know what that is. Hopefully I can do this without knocking the camera. I don't have my voice recorder out here today, so I probably won't do a whole lot of talking. So I'm using my phone to record this time. And hopefully you can see okay, as I can't tilt it anymore, otherwise it'll fall over. It's pretty much vertical right now. So I'm going to take these apart. Unplug that and hurt my charger quick. Good idea to unplug it first. Okay, this one here is... This actually looks like the good one, but if you look, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see it's actually kind of burnt there. And these things don't make proper contact and start arcing, they get really, really hot. I think it's the other plug. The other plug is melted pretty good, so it doesn't look too bad. So, what do I do with my screwdriver? Oh no. I had everything ready. Let me guess, I brought everything out but it, right? Okay, I'll be back. Okay. I did forget to bring it out. Okay, so the first thing I'm doing is stick the screwdriver underneath the terminal and just bend it up just ever so slightly. They're very, very strong, so it'll take a little bit of work. Just be careful not to break the plastic. Okay, you don't have to bend them much, just a little bit. Just so they put a little extra force on each other when they're together. Push a little harder together. Okay, now what I am going to do is take a Q-tip and I'm going to squirt some WD-40 on it. I hope I didn't just hit the camera there. Clean the terminals. The line cleaning is the part that goes together. You can see how dirty that is. This is the part I didn't get to do earlier because I didn't have my Q-tips out here, so I had to use paper towel and stick it in with a screwdriver. Q-tips work perfectly for this. Okay, so that's done. And the only file I can find right now is this tiny little micro file. Just gonna scrape the surface up. If I can. Just to get rid of any kind of oxidation on there. Depending on how many times you've had to do this, clean these plugs, you might not have to actually scrape them. But mine are really old. They've arced a lot, so there's a lot of carbon buildup. And this is like the 20th time I've done this, so it's got to scrape off all the built up crap that's on there. The first time you do this, just cleaning them with a Q-tip would work just fine. So, done with that. Squirt some more WD-40 on here. I use WD-40 because it repels water and it restores electrical contact. Both of which are really important in these things. Water's not too much of an issue because it's pretty much enclosed, but okay, so now that the terminals are bent a little bit, it might be a little more difficult to get it together, but once you do, it's going to hold really tight. So that's one. I'm going to repeat the same thing on this side. What I'd like to do is take these plugs off completely and just wire them directly to the batteries. Okay, this is the one. I don't know how well you can see that, but all inside there, all the plastic's all melted. The wire, the insulator is actually fused right to the plug. This is the one that's been warming up. So this is the bad one. Come on, WD-40. Oops, sorry. Get all the crap in there nice and wet. Now, what did I do with my file? Uh-oh. Got it. Okay, scrape it up. Well, these are rounded, so I'm not sure exactly where they make contact. So I'm kind of trying to get as much coverage as I can. It's hard to because the contacts have rounded edges, so a tiny little file like this, a round file, is really difficult to get to stay in place. I don't remember if I did this one or not, so I gotta do it again. Again, all I'm doing is I don't have to like take any actual material from the terminal itself. I'm just trying to scrape off any oxidation that might be there. Squirt of WD-40 at the cleaner end of the Q-tip. Just make it a little bit wet. And this will help keep the oxidation from coming back right away. Give it a little extra life. And put it back together. There we go. So hopefully, this time it'll last a little longer. Reading full battery. And normally, even if I want full battery, I'm going to mess up and the scooter suddenly decides it's going to stop. And I turn the scooter off and turn it back on to reset it. And it's usually down a bar or two. It's not getting the full. Not reading the full volume, full voltage. Oh. I just got a fog advisory on my phone here. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it is foggy out here. So that is how I clean my terminals. Hopefully it's good to go again. Plug this back in. Clickety click. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, turn it off. Turn it off when it's charging. Charger survived. Green, so it's charging again. What is that?